Good morning. Yes.
That's all for today.
Yo. This is so good. I am so lucky I get to eat such amazing food. Should I bring some home? If I do, I'd have to pay for it. Yeah, I will. It feels wrong being the only one who gets to eat. Oh, by the way, about my mom. She's gonna be out of the hospital soon. Just when I was finally getting the hang of taking care of everyone myself. And guess what else? My teammates offered to help me with the kids, too. They even said to pick my sister up from preschool. I guess everyone's been worried about me. And there I was, total tunnel vision, trying to do everything on my own. In the end, maybe it was my fault the team couldn't work together. Honestly, that's reassuring to hear from you. I feel a lot better about everything, now that I know how everyone really feels. I'm having fun just running laps. Body feels light as a feather now. Oops, guess I kind of started rambling there. Sorry, but I gotta get going. Take it easy. And don't forget, I'm only able to focus on training again because you had my back. And I feel great, so thanks, buddy. Later.
Oh, welcome back.
I owe you one.
Sorry I'm late. I ran into some unexpected trouble. All right, here goes. Back me up, would you? I'm gonna make pancakes. Think you can help? I guess you could say I've got a craving. I used to eat them all the time at the orphanage. I know they sell frozen ones nowadays, but nothing beats freshly cooked, right? I don't really need a reason, do I? I just felt like it. Well, let's go on and get started. Okay, first things first. What exactly do we do first? I think the recipe said to use lots of butter and to regulate the pan's temperature with a damp washcloth. Wait, we put a washcloth in the pan? Won't it burn? You sure? Thanks. I don't know how to cook anything besides the stuff I use for bodybuilding. I can break the eggs and mix the batter. I'll leave the actual cooking part to you. Oh, so that's how you use the washcloth. How about we add some protein powder? Hey, don't look at me like that. Oh, I'd better go get the plates. All right, I think this will be enough.
Oh, check it out! Wow, look at all the pancakes! I knew something smelled good.
Yeah, just give me a minute. We can eat once I bring them out. Would you mind getting everyone else? And don't forget Amada.
Okay.
Oh, it's like a Tartarus of pancakes.
Did the two of you make all of these yourselves?
Yeah, although this guy was the one who cooked them. I said I had a hankering, but we might have made too much. I like pancakes, but no way I can eat all of these myself. If you guys could pitch in, that'd be great.
So you like pancakes too, Sonata-san?
Thank you. I can't wait to have some.
I'll make some tea. I've got some leaves that'd be great for the occasion.
It's pancake party time, as they say. The flavor brings a smile to my face.
I'm just saying.
Oh, yeah? Here.
What are you, the chairman?
Thanks for the pancakes. They were really good. Tasted like a lot of care went into them. If you ever make some again, I'd like to help out too.
For as many as we made, they sure did disappear fast. Cooking's not really one of my strong points. A certain someone would always say, if you pour protein powder on the ingredients, then you shouldn't be in the kitchen, dumbass. Most of the time, I only ever got to watch someone else cook. So I never really learned myself. Anyways, thanks for helping out today. I'm hoping that cheered everyone up a little. Yeah, pretty much. They did things like this back when I was at the orphanage. I just wanted to recreate it. My sister used to cry all the time there. But the pancakes always brought a smile to her face. Do you remember that medal you found in the package from my parents? My sister, Miki. She made that back when we were at the orphanage. Based on the letter that came with it. I guess my parents found it when they were cleaning. Miki was gonna give that to me after we learned I was getting adopted out and leaving. But then that fire happened right after. And this medal was all that was left of her. Apparently, Miki used to always say she wanted to thank me for being so strong and kind. She was really quiet, and she'd always be following me around. I don't really remember doing anything special for her, but I guess she was relying on me as her older brother. Seeing that medal made me think, would my sister be proud of who I am now? Am I really strong and kind enough to deserve that medal? If I'm being honest, I don't really know what it means to be strong or kind. Everyone who's ever said that to me has left without telling me the most important part. You saw how I was today. This is all I'm capable of right now. I haven't grown at all since I was a kid. They'd laugh if they saw me now. Maybe my sister would say that. But you know not everyone would cut me that much slack. I realized I'd just been running away all this time, making excuses about having my own problems. But from now on, I'm gonna protect it all. We promised we'd become strong together. I won't let him down. Well, if that's how you feel, then I better not disappoint. The point of this whole thing was to cheer everyone up. And yet I'm the one getting supported here, you know? I think you're the kind of person my sister would have looked up to. All right, that's enough talking about the past. Let's hurry up and finish clean. Well, I ran into that group of punks on my way home from shopping today. There were even more of them this time. And one guy managed to get a good hit in. Don't worry, though. I didn't do anything that would get me in trouble with the police. I just let them throw as many punches as they wanted until they got tired and gave up. I thought I could dodge them all, but I guess I've still got room to improve.
All right, all right. Okay, then.
Oh my, dear, there's a mistake there. That's not how you write, Gekko-kun.
I know. I hardly ever write it, so I just forgot how it looked for a second.
I feel a little bad for all the people who've been campaigning to save the tree.
Oh! Speak of the devil! I'm writing a letter. Something I haven't done in ages. I'm used to the keyboard doing all the work for me. What, is that surprising? I'm actually quite the net surfer, you know? Oh, no, don't look. I'm shy.
We'll tell you when the time is right.
Are you curious about the letter? Excited, perhaps? Even exhilarated? We are too. Your enthusiasm is contagious, you know. Just talking with you is enough to make our hearts race. Just look at my wife. She's as giddy as a schoolgirl. That said, I hope we can wrap up the matter before your next visit.
I see you're back.
So dance, if you wanna go ahead. Free to do whatever, I'm chilling on my bed. I'm out in my biz, so mind your own biz.
Hey! That's right. Oh, there you are. Feeling down today, kid. Mind listening to what this old monk has to say? Those folks downstairs, they're probably around your age, huh? It looks like they're having fun drinking and dancing, but you look closely, their eyes say otherwise. I bet they come here to relieve stress from the day. But I wonder if any of them are actually enjoying themselves. Stress won't go away unless you deal with the root of the issue. You can put it off, but it'll always come back. This place is more of a refuge than a club to me. Those kids really want to relax. We should switch the music to the Heart Sutra. Hey, there's a microphone over there. Bring it over, kid. I'll perform a live sutra reading. Don't underestimate me, kid. My reading of the Heart Sutra will change your life. But I guess you're right. This place is too small to recite it properly. I've got a kid around their age, you know. My one and only son. He'll be 21 this year. He's a little older than you. He's alive, that is. You think it's okay to leave the future of this country in the hands of these kids? I mean, what if they all end up like me? Well, it ain't like I got high hopes for the future. Form is emptiness, emptiness is form. Oh, sorry. I'm done talking now. Go home before it gets too late, all right? I'll see you next time.
I'm doing better today. I know it probably looked dire last time, right? Sorry if I scared you. I'd been reading a book before we met that day. I guess I got so absorbed in it that I didn't realize how cold the wind was. Do you enjoy reading books? I see. That's something we have in common then. Nowadays, reading books is all I do. I find that they give me a way to escape everything else. I can just get lost in the book's private world. Do you read books all the way through? Oh, do you? I don't usually reach the end either, although I think our reasoning differs. The more engaging a story is, the more I want to get lost in it. But I'm always afraid to finish it, because once I finish the story, I'll have to come back to reality. This inescapable body of mine. Heartwarming stories filled with hope. Those are the kinds of books I like to read. They give me a little solace when I have to come back to the real world. It looks like the sun is already setting. Time is so ruthless. I hope we have another chance to talk.
Welcome back.
If you wanna go ahead, free to do whatever. I'm chilling on my bed. I'm out in my biz, so mind your own biz.
You're late. What kept you, huh? Don't you think it's rude to make someone wait? Didn't Dad tell you not to do that, huh? Dad? Did you just call me Dad? Yeah, you always call me an old bastard, but you're only nice whenever you need some money. I thought you got in a drop dead somewhere, something. Don't make me worry like that. Where the hell are you wandering around? It's late. Well, that's true. It's none of my business. But watch your mouth. Who the hell do you think raised you, huh? You. What the... All this time, I thought you were... I guess my eyesight is getting bad after all. Spending all my time with clients, missing anniversaries, birthdays. I wonder if they felt the same way I did. I was waiting for you earlier. Before I became a monk, I was a plain old businessman. The three of us were just a typical family. But they both left me. My wife and my son. Been 4 years now. I used to stay out past midnight all the time. My wife and I would always fight about it. Now when I go home, I don't know what to do with myself. So I just come here and drink every night. Yeah, you're absolutely right. I shaved my head, but that was just for show. I get drunk to avoid facing my problems. Oh yeah, I guess you could say I'm running away. She hasn't contacted me since then. Must have gotten over me already. I have no idea where they are, or if they'd even want to see me. It's too much of a hassle. All right, kid, enough of the depressing talk. Let's get out of here. I want to go home and take a shower.
Oh, it's you. Well,
So dance. If you wanna go ahead, free to do whatever. I'm chilling.
precisely.
Minding my biz, so mind your own biz. Whatever like is, we gon' flow with this.
Right then. I decided to hold this study session for us to concentrate on the upcoming exams. Amada, I invited you to join us so you can focus on your own studies. Your presence is welcome here.
Thank you for inviting me. I'll make sure not to be a bother to everyone.
To the rest of you, I want you to set a proper example and take your studies seriously.
Are you going to study with us, Koro-chan? Good boy. Koromaru-san says that he will accompany us here as we study. Well, aren't you a little hard worker? Unlike Junpei over there, who can't stop yawning.
I can't really deny it. Wouldn't mind being in his place right about now. Dogs never have to study for exams like this. Man, what a life. Right? If we were dogs, we could just play all day.
He says it's not all fun and games. Koromaru-san tirelessly patrols the neighborhood each day.
You hear that? You think you could keep that up every single day?
Damn it. The dog wins again.
Koromaru-san may not have an obligation to study, but he has another important mission. True. He's been protecting that shrine this whole time. That sounds like something far more difficult.
Guess if you want to be a dog, you'd better develop some diligence, like Koromaru here.
Being a dog is harder than it seems. You'd be better off just studying, Junpei-san.
Oh, stop! Don't look at me like some pitiful creature!
All right, that's enough chit-chat. Let's concentrate on our studies. All right, I think we can begin wrapping things up. Good work, everyone. And Iori, after all the dog talk, I do hope you were able to get through the material you needed to cover.
Woof?
Oh, I see. So you're still learning then? As a dog, I'll need to give you strict behavioral training.
I'm kidding! It was a joke! I'm totally cool. Being human. No training needed. I'm good.
That will conclude the group study session. It is time for a much-deserved rest.